getting ready to turn on DoorDash.
Oh, you turning on DoorDash?
Yeah, let's see if it goes off. DoorDash, Uber Eats, and
These dogs crack
Grubhub.
me up running for the cars.
And Grubhub. What dog? Why is there?
They're probably like those dogs. Watch your phone. That run after cars. Remember when we were
it's on
growing up?
somebody's chain though.
He's trying to run after the cars as we go by.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's a puppy too.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? I guess because it's moving.
Yeah, it's like a toy or something to them. I'm trying to get in the camera. Okay. All right. So I'm turning these on. You guys ride along with us as we deliver for Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. I always turn Grubhub on first because they've been the ones that's been calling. Again, if you guys decide to do this, I would say start off with just turning on one until you get comfortable, and then you can turn on all of them.
It'd be like juggling.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that when you first starting off. So,
like you'd be comfortable with the app.
Yeah.
Using the app.
Once you get comfortable with using the app and everything, then you're good. So with Grubhub, this is the part. Hold on. You have to hit available. That's the part when you sign in, you always forget. Look, because I'm teaching you too. You have to put available. Slide that over to where it says available.
I like looking at people's car nice and clean.
So she didn't hear nothing I said. So
I did, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses, and I'm driving.
Right. Well, you wasn't driving.
I was trying to look and see when she goes that I'm ready to go.
So
okay,
I'll ask you when she'll drive by herself one time and she'll say, "I don't know how to do it."
I'm still doing Uber.
With Uber Eats, you just hit go.
Uber is so easy.
And choose the car you want.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's still showing 2 cars. We only got one now.
Take away the other one.
I might have to delete it off of the thing. So Uber Eats is on. It hasn't rang in over a week.
Something not right.
I don't know.
You have to call those little computers and find out.
Now let me put on DoorDash. Whoever calls first is who I'm going with. Yesterday, if y'all was with us, I turned them all 3 on at the same time. And she's smacking. And Grubhub came on first. Okay, now see, this is it's not in our area. I wonder why DoorDash doesn't do in this area. It's doing everybody's area but this one. Maybe the GPS is off. So maybe I need to reprogram.
Unless they don't do a lot of DoorDashing over here.
I don't know. I see people with DoorDash, don't you?
No, I don't know. When they're picking up, they can
Maybe
be from any company.
Okay. Well, you can head that way anyway after you get gas. Yeah, it is in this area. It just don't have Dash now. So I'm waiting. I'm not gonna turn.
Well, we'd have to build our level up again to be able to dash now anytime, or they still that's
no.
For
It'll
whoever.
be, yeah. So I'm gonna. It says schedule at the bottom. I'm gonna wait for it to say Dash now. I'm not gonna schedule because I don't want to schedule unless it lets me schedule in this area, which is
So you have
not.
all 3 on.
Well, I don't. I have Uber Eats on and I have DoorDash. I mean, Grubhub on. I don't have DoorDash on. It's on, but it doesn't say that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's the same thing. It doesn't say Dash now. I thought maybe I had to hit something. It just says schedule, and I don't want to do that. And it is picking up. I'm looking at the little blue circle. It is picking up where we are. So it is picking up where we are.
I'm looking at their plates. They say life member. I was looking at what group are they life member of. Just curious. Being nosy. Because usually what life membership, that's some big money that you're paying to be life member of whatever organization. I was seeing if they were a fraternity or sorority.
They also look like they tell you here gas that you can go to that's cheap or that's close. But this is not that close to me. This is
waste gas to get there.
Well, it says 2-minute drive, 1.5 miles. That's not bad.
Where is it at? Is it off the street?
Yeah.
So I gotta go.
Let's see, who is this? I like that. They show you where to go get gas.
Who was that? DoorDash?
DoorDash. I don't know what gas station this is. Let me see where it's at. Oh, it's by 83. It's that one on the corner of 83.
So what about them?
They're saying it's cheap. It's $3.12 a gallon. That's what they say. It's $3.12 a gallon down there.
Okay, this is $3.16.
Yeah, so
Save 4 cents.
I mean, you know, it's every
It's
cent.
good that they tell you that.
But
though.
that's good that they tell you that. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I told you I haven't driven for DoorDash.
They didn't do that before when we were driving.
No,
for DoorDash?
I haven't driven for DoorDash in years.
Yeah.
So they didn't have on there where you could go and get gas for cheap.
Their sign says "darn good coffee." One day I'll try it.
Yeah.
And see if it's good.
All right, y'all. She gonna get gas. I'll come back. All right, y'all. We back. All right, so we're heading. You gonna just head that way then, I guess. Is that what you're saying? Or you gonna go to Gurnee?
I'll go
Mm-hmm.
straight down Belvedere.
Okay. All right, y'all. We back. We just signed up for a to be a travel agent. What's the name of the travel agency that you named us? On the Go Travel?
On the Go Travel.
Okay, so we are going to be called On the Go Travel. And our special, I told her we have a niche. That's what separates. Usually when you have a niche, that helps. I'm trying to make this thing go up. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that.
I'll show everything.
I can't be I'm never gonna be skinny, but dang, it ain't gotta be all right.
Just still do the face.
I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never be skinny, but
Yeah, you're working at it, so don't say that.
No, I ain't gonna say that. Well, no, I don't ever want to be skinny. Not this size though. But I can say I don't ever want to be skinny.
I definitely want to be smaller.
Yeah,
and
for
healthier.
sure. Normal weight.
I want to be able to walk a mile and not go.
Yeah, I want to be a normal weight. But
Yeah.
I know I don't want to be skinny. I'm sorry. If you skinny, I don't want to be skinny.
No.
I always want to have some cushion.
A little meat.
Some meat
Some
to
curves.
me. Yeah. So, but anyway, we did the travel agency On the Go Travel. Our niche is working with people who have mobility issues, because we have our mom who's a senior, and we've been all over the world. That's why I told Lenora, I could talk about going to Venice. I could talk about going to Italy, taking somebody who can't walk. You get off the plane, you literally get on a boat.
Speaking of mobility, accessibility, one of the organizations that I'm connected with, they're advertising a safari in Africa, all mobility. And then I was showing
What are the organizations?
It was one group that I connect with for travel.
Watch out.
Travel info. I'm not saying who they are, but that'd be one group that I look into with our travel agents.
Oh.
But they also promote trips that they do.
Okay.
That you can sign up with. If you're in wheelchair bound, if you are whatever, they show you. They actually got a special van for all of them. They go on these safaris.
Yep.
It's really nice.
Yep. And our thing is, when we went on a safari, if you have mobility issues, you can't go on a regular safari, because you got to climb up into the truck. And at that time, our mother was still able to climb.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be able to go on that safari now. She can't even go on excursions. Some excursions when we go on cruises, because she can't climb up the step.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying our thing is we will be. I think you could. That's what I'm saying. You just selling yourself short. I think if somebody called you to book, you would say for excursions, it doesn't matter whether they say they take wheelchair. Can your mom or this person walk up the stairs? Because a lot of them would say handicap accessibility, but can the person walk a little bit? Yeah, but they can't climb.
And they step up 2 or 3 stairs.
Yes.
That was one of my.
It's not about walking. Can you climb?
Biggest challenges was excursions.
Yeah.
Getting an excursion that is able to.
It needs a lift. It has to have a lift. It has to.
So.
Even parking at those parking places. We didn't know for a long time they could take you to the airplane. I mean, to the airport. Let me say yes. This is Sammy's.
Did I pass it? Is it that
probably,
one?
yeah.
Daggone it.
Yeah, it's the other one. So let me do turn. This is Grubhub again. They're the first ones. I'm gonna turn Uber Eats off. They haven't called anyway. You know, just go around the circle.
Make my own.
Grubhub.
I can't
We'll do the car wash today.
This Spanx on the window.
We'll do the car wash today. But it was hot. That's why I'm like, why is it?
The sun is shining really good too.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the parking. They could take you to the airport. We didn't know that. At those parking places, the one we went to, they could take you to the airport. That's an important thing to know.
And we've traveled with too, aside from accessibility, because we've traveled so much, we do know ins and outs on things that you would probably have to ask about. When we had taken our friends with their kids.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know there was a cutoff age for Disney. Our little baby, our little friend, little man, he was 7 months. Because they said he can't be under 7 months.
Right.
And we were like, he just made it. Otherwise, he couldn't go on the cruise.
And then
that's a baby.
And then the connection between Disney World and then the cruise ship. Like you can go to Disney World and then like the next day leave, go on the cruise or whatever. So it's just stuff like that you just
we figured as much as we do it, we can help others too.
So that's what we're going to be diving into. You guys will get more information on it. They packed. Oh man, I hate when people packed. This guy's going to. Just go on, dude. We're going to be sticking out here.
I don't know why you looking at me. I let him go.
No, he was letting you go.
Oh, I didn't know.
He was trying to be nice and you was trying to be
he
nice.
was trying to be good Samaritan.
Okay, look, it is so packed in there.
They may have your order though. You can sit and talk a little bit.
This Grubhub, you know they'll never be ready.
Didn't just wait a little bit.
So I'm gonna do arrived. So be looking for information for that. On the travel agency. Is there any information you can say now that we can say that we got to do, that we don't have to give that much information? When we get back, I saw that they sent you an email to the portal.
That's
so
fine.
We can start looking at the videos.
We probably gonna reach out to people we know personally.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That travels a lot.
Or people that are travel agents. Like that one lady you talked to.
Well, yeah, she's my go-to.
Yeah, questions. You always, like you said, you have a mentor. You made a whole big old thing about anything you do.
She's my mentor. I asked her that.
You were saying to me.
She's been doing this for 20 years.
If it's a business you want to do, whatever it is that you have in life, it's always nice to have a mentor. Somebody who's already been down that road, or somebody who's successful. Now, I don't want to just say mentor. Successful at doing what you want to do.
Y'all both can be struggling because there's things they didn't learn.
I'm not going to ask somebody about business and his business is failing.
Bad manners.
If I'm a barber and I want to open my business, I would find somebody who has a successful barbershop and ask him to mentor me.
And
or her to mentor me.
And successful also means good clientele. Customers.
Yes.
You got me looking at, I like giving reviews. Mm-hmm. I like looking at reviews. I do trust most of them. Some of them can be made up. You never know.
Or?
Any kind of reviews on the hotel stay, on the service the Jiffy Lube, for example. They were saying that sometimes companies create them or have you do it for them if you're a family member.
But that's another thing, like you saying with the travel agent thing. We go through travel agents, and in my personal opinion, they don't do anything for me. We end up doing all the research. I don't like that. I feel like if I'm coming to you as a travel agent, hopefully you will have some input or something to help me. If I'm calling you just to book, I can call the cruise company myself and book. If that's all you doing, you're not giving me no deals. You're not doing nothing for me.
But you know what? I noticed.
I don't like that.
But here's the thing.
Give me some insight.
But here's the thing with that too, as well, is pros and cons with that. I notice when I do it on my own, that's the first question that these places ask.
They want to know.
You got a travel agent?
Yeah,
you got a travel agent? Are you working with somebody? Right. And I have to go,
But I'm saying just like
talk to them. I'm
saying just like every other thing, you get a good doctor, if you can get a mechanic. Once you get somebody good, you stay with them. That's what I'm saying with the travel agent thing. We have not found one. We have not found one, in my opinion, that keeps you from being on the phone all day asking questions on transportation, on this, on that. It would be nice to call an agent who knows all of that. Like you call and say, you traveling with your mom? there's 3 companies in your area that will do that. And I talked to some people, and they don't like this one because they don't have a lift, or they don't like this one because they only send small cars. I like people who have experience in certain things and tell me, I'm getting ready to go on this cruise. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Royal Caribbean, they not going to have, the doors don't open for you all the time. Which they didn't. I was shocked.
We were on the upper deck and had to
open the door
manually. Ma'am, do you mind getting
And I was shocked. Virgin, most of the doors open.
Yeah.
I was shocked. But you want an agent who knows that. And I call you for mobility issues. I say, you know what? I'm going on Virgin. Okay, you might assume Virgin doesn't have doors that open. They actually have more doors that open than Royal Caribbean.
But you know what? One of the things I do like about Virgin, we had space to even move around scooter-wise.
The room.
No. Other than the room.
Oh, yes.
And the galley.
Yes.
It was space because my mom, she can tell you her incident when she was on one of the cruise ships and she was following another friend of ours on a scooter.
And knocked over
this man's tray of food.
See?
Oh, the wife was mad.
Things like that.
My mom was like, oh.
But it's things like that.
Tables are so close and oh.
But I'm saying it's things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Know your worth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we've been traveling and we see these things. I'm confident to put up. We can help you if you have somebody in a scooter or a wheelchair. I will help you book your trip. And not only that, but I would probably more than likely call and get other information. I'm not just going to book you and then be like, okay, see you later. No, you that type of person, Lenore.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to help you too. So where y'all coming from? Okay, we're going to be coming from Bling Bling. Okay, you know what? I'll get on the phone and see if I can find out some stuff too. I feel like that's a value.
It's so funny.
And I would always come to you for a trip to help book it for me.
When we were on our last trip.
Our travel agents don't do that.
Our last cruise. Well, even while we're on our cruise, sometimes we give good information. Where'd you guys get your rent? Where'd you guys get your scooter? Did you rent it from the
Things like our travel agent when we call, they can't tell me, just so you know, you can't take that scooter when it's time to leave. You got to leave it in the room. That's important to know. Because I'm thinking, oh, so I got to walk to the end?
You got to ask for a wheelchair from the room. And from the wheelchair, that's one worker, that's the wheelchair for the cruise. And then he stops you off. And then there's a wheelchair for the building, the location at the port.
But that's something our travel agent should have told us.
You
know. See what I'm saying? They don't know. So I'm telling you, I told her this morning, I don't care what you say. I'm telling people, if you got somebody with mobility issues, you come to us. Because a lot of these travel agents don't know that. They just booking you. They don't know all the little intricate. They don't know you're going to knock over a table on Royal Caribbean.
Or they don't know that you may not need an accessible room because you can
You
step.
may not need an accessible room.
You can walk a little bit. So you may not need a larger room. You can get an average room or a balcony as long as you are able to step up to go into their restrooms. So that's Mama. Because my mom had trouble stepping
like
up.
me, I don't want a small room anyway because the bathroom is like a airplane. The bathroom. I'm not trying to get in the bathroom. I turn around. The sink is there. This is there. This is there. This is there. This there.
You might as well wash up at the sink.
Whereas a handicapped accessible room, I feel like I have room. Even though I can walk.
You can go in now because a lot of people came out.
Yeah, I hope they ready. All right, so I'm going to take y'all in with
Is
me.
it a big order?
No. She got a hamburger, mozzarella sticks, and a salad.
Oh, okay. That man came out.
All right,
this
y'all.
lady coming out.
Good. There's people coming out. All right, y'all. I'm going in. All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm going to take y'all in with her. I've seen people come out this door. Let's see if I can go in this door. Yeah. Look, the line is gone. There was a line up in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick up for Karen. All right, pick up for Karen. Karen. Yep. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You be safe out there.
Thank you. No drink?
No. No drinks. Don't take no shit from Walter.
Thank you. You too. All right, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. I see y'all back in the car. All right, y'all. We back. Let me do got order. Just go through each one of the little things. I'm doing leaving. I don't know what direction. Let's see. I'm doing start.
Head east, then turn right.
Head
East, then turn right.
Okay, hold on. Let me see the direction. She don't know when she coming out of a
She don't know where
parking
I'm
lot.
going.
Yeah, hold on, Lenore. Why are you moving?
I'm just moving over here.
So you're gonna go left on Belvedere. So left.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute. Yeah, Saddlebrook. It's Saddlebrook.
It is.
All right, so
We ain't gonna say nothing.
okay. All right. I had to look and see what's the street you're gonna be turning on.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, you it's Saddlebrook.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, so I feel confident. Like you said, I'm not gonna pitch anything until I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't do that to anybody. Yeah, come to me. Then when they come to me to book a trip,
Muhammad. You like Ralph Cramden. Muhammad.
No, I'm gonna know what I'm doing. Sorry. Before I say I'm helping somebody, I'm gonna know what I'm doing. But I'm definitely, and then this is another reason why I wanted to do it. Remember we said side hustles? Because I think that's something we would enjoy doing. In 2025, I said I wanted to make all our side hustles things that you enjoy doing. Remember I said the stuff you said you don't want to do, I'm not doing. Because I don't feel like having you say, I don't want to do that. Even though I think it'll bring in a lot of money, I don't feel like trying to pull your leg to do something. So that's why I said, if it's something that you got to do that you don't want to do, can we find something that you want to do and then make money off of it? So that's where I am right now. All right. What's in the news? Did you watch The View?
Yeah.
I know they're talking about Michelle Obama, did they?
Yeah, everybody talking about Michelle Obama.
I'm torn on that. I told you I go two ways
And Nancy
on that.
Pelosi. She ain't coming.
I'm torn on that. There's a part of me that appreciates it because it's what I said.
Mixed views.
How you gonna say the man is Hitler and he's gonna destroy the universe, and then you're gonna no, she didn't, but I'm saying she might feel that way. And then you smiling all in his face and stuff. I can't stand fake
I don't
people.
think she or others other than J.D. Vance that I remember have compared him to Hitler.
No, but she said he was
really
going to
hard.
destroy the country.
That's really that Hitler did more than that.
No, I'm saying she said it.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah.
as far as when people start saying he's like Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still on J.D. Vance saying that.
Yeah, he did.
When you use Hitler as a reference, that's
Right.
deep.
What we talking
That's
about is
sincere
Michelle
cut. But I'm saying,
all right. What we talking about is Michelle Obama.
But
It does. She
I'm
didn't
going
go
back to what she was
She
saying.
didn't want to attend Jimmy Carter's funeral, and now they said she's not going to go to the inauguration. Go ahead.
It was for probably different reasons, though. The Jimmy Carter thing is different.
I think it's the same. I think she didn't want to be around.
Oh, you saying because of
she
the
never gave
Trump
a reason.
family. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
She never gave a reason.
Okay.
Make a line.
Um,
On vacation, that's not a reason.
well,
She never gave a reason.
You just felt it was weak.
On vacation is a
She
weak
gave a reason.
Yeah.
She didn't. This one she didn't say.
Okay.
But the point is, like you're saying,
It's the same reason.
well, you assuming it is. That's wrong. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I know, but it is.
You think it's both reasons that her
Yes.
not coming to Jimmy
Hold
Carter's
on,
funeral
Make sure nobody coming.
is
Okay.
something to do with Trump.
Yes, I think it's the same reason.
Oh,
Because Obama was there, so it's not a family vacation. Get out of here.
all right.
But anyway, go ahead.
But they had went back to her comment that she at the DNC.
Mm-hmm.
She made a very good speech, and they're still referencing that.
Train.
It's a commuter train.
Oh, okay.
Just using his name as well.
Well, who are they? Sides were they on? Go through each one of the ladies.
It was a mixed view.
Because she watches The View.
It was majority of them agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to her. She don't have to be there. Alyssa said she's just the first lady.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
She don't have to be there.
That's true.
It's nice.
And
for
she
the
not even the first lady, immediate first lady.
Yeah, and she said some of the comments that people were saying that I think she actually did say. She said that in my own words, I think she said something along the lines of, he was not grateful during the transition.
Oh, she could.
From them to him.
Oh yeah.
He didn't come to Biden's.
Yes. you're right.
Nobody's saying that.
I agree. But they expect him to be an a-hole, not her.
But it's not even about expecting. I noticed that a lot of people, including Republican MAGA people,
Right.
they're quick to saying
what she not doing.
They not doing, Democrats not doing, other person's not doing, and they're praising the man who does do it.
Exactly.
So please get off of that. If she not doing it, he shouldn't be.
No, I think they trying to say, if you're gonna be the person that says when they go low, we go high.
She don't say that no more.
She don't say that no more.
That's
what I was saying. I'm torn because
they've been beating.
I was getting ready to say that's why I'm saying I'm torn because I think people are still thinking them old Michelle Obama, like the one that when they go low, we go high.
Not anymore.
Don't say no. I think the South Side Chicago Michelle.
When they go low, I'm gonna go low with you.
So I think I think we still keep trying to make her the 2008 Michelle, and she's not that Michelle anymore.
Sonny said she's not that Michelle anymore.
Not that Michelle
and even when she spoke at the DNC, she was calling names.
Right, she's not the same.
She was like, when we got somebody like Trump doing this, and this.
And I think it's because her husband is not running for office anymore, and so she don't have to be politically correct anymore. And I think before she was politically correct.
Yeah.
So now the South Side Michelle is out, and y'all, we from here, from Midwest Chicago suburb. We won't go. If we don't like you, we're not gonna go.
We're not supporting you because you never supported us. You didn't support Biden.
So Michelle is going. She doing her old. She going back to her old.
I'm not
Chicago.
gonna sit there and grin.
Yeah, she going back to her old South Side. That's South Side Michelle.
You about to mess this country up, man. Come on, and you a felon.
The part where I'm torn is I don't think she should have did that for the funeral. Because I think the funeral wasn't about Trump. It was about Jimmy Carter.
But that's because you feel it's the same reason. It's unfair for you to say that.
Why is that unfair?
Because you just giving your opinion.
Why are you so strong with saying stuff?
No, Kim.
It's not unfair. It's just my opinion.
No, I said it's unfair for you to say that because you're still guessing why.
Yeah.
Unless you know the reason, then you can go, now I found out what her reason was.
I'm just
guessing.
I'm guessing. And she said her reason was because they was on extended vacation.
That's all she said.
And I'm saying that's not a good enough reason.
I know that, but I'm saying because that's the reason she gave.
Right.
That's the reason that you comment on. Otherwise, anything else is just opinion.
Okay, but I'm gonna be clear. That's still not a good enough reason, even if it don't have nothing to do with Trump.
That's fine. You made that clear.
Okay. So if you're supposed to go to a funeral.
If you're going on that notion that you think it's more than what she said.
I'm not even going on the notion she think it's more than she said. I'm going on even what she said. An extended vacation, in my opinion, is not a good enough reason to miss Jimmy Carter's funeral.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I'm not even bringing in Trump, which I think that's the real reason.
Okay.
I'm going by the reason she said.
Oh, that's still weak.
Right.
But that's what I said earlier. I said you must feel her reason is weak.
Yeah.
She gave one, but you don't have to be, like, oh, girl, that's your reason. That's fake. That's weak. They was talking about Nancy Pelosi. Now, in Alyssa's opinion, Nancy, she felt, unless what Anna said, Nancy just had hip surgery. She fell. She ain't going physically. She may not be physically strong enough to go some stairs with a walker because that's what she's walking with now. Again, she never gave the reason. I know, but people are.
Come on, guys. Okay, make it right. Let's say everything that they saying is true. I can still believe both things can be true. I just had hip surgery. I'm not feeling good. You think I'm going to his inauguration and I got to struggle? Well, versus if it was Obama's inauguration and she just had hip surgery, somehow miraculously she probably would have showed up.
This is so funny.
I'm just guessing
that we're talking about this kind of thing right here.
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson was on Jimmy Kimmel last night.
It's the third house on the right.
On the right here.
The third house.
When Jimmy Kimmel he takes a vacation.
1006.
During the summer. This right here. Okay. We don't usually be right when we come in. So that's good.
Jimmy Kimmel, what?
I'm getting ready to deliver this food.
All right. I'll let her tell y'all when she come back.
So what they say.
More details. I'm getting arrived. Leave order at front door. Ring doorbell to confirm delivery. No, they don't have no drink. Y'all heard me ask the lady when I went in.
Right in the what part of their driveway. I'm right in the.
And then it says take photo. Usually you're supposed to take a photo. I say this every day, y'all. when the food is at the door, you can't see that. But I take it for her. So submit, swipe to delivery. Okay. Now I'm going to turn back on Uber Eats. Let's just go back out and go to Round Lake this time.
It smells good.
Whatever that was.
I can smell the.
You ate breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because don't do this when you hungry. When you do food delivery and you hungry, you're going to be wanting to eat everything.
My mom would be in the car with us and she would smell the food.
You're going to want to eat everything you delivering.
That's pizza.
I think I want a pizza.
Oh,
that gyro smells good. I think I want a gyro.
Kim, maybe a gyro.
Oh, that hot dog smells good. I think I want a hot dog. Yeah. Oh, that smells good. That lasagna smells good.
Everything smells
good.
good.
So eat before you. It's same as grocery shopping. Don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry. Because you end up buying stuff in the store that you don't need.
You got another pickup?
No. I'm turning it on now.
Okay.
Remember I said just go out and go to Round Lake.
Okay.
Go towards Round Lake.
He was on.
Yeah, what did he say?
I noticed during the times when he's off, he has people host his show. So they'll host it for a week.
He went on vacation or something?
He does that every year.
Yeah, he does.
RuPaul did it for a week.
Okay.
And Anthony Anderson did it for a week.
Okay.
Apparently, Anthony Anderson was sick one day. And he called in and he couldn't do the show.
Oh.
And Jimmy Kimmel got word of it and said, man, I heard you was really sick. And he said, yeah, because you sent me a care package. You the only one that did that. Thank you. Ha, ha, ha. And Jimmy Kimmel pulled out some photos. Apparently, the next day, he had pictures of him with the basketball players that won the.
So he wasn't that sick.
No, well, here's the thing. He laughed so hard. He said, Jimmy.
Jimmy's cool.
He said, Jimmy is cool. He was just being fun of it. Mm-hmm. Apparently, one of his friends that he called Skinny or Stickman or whatever he called him, he said he talked me so hard into going to this. Man, this happens once a year. They won a championship. Man, you got to be. Man, I'm sick. I don't feel like going. Man, you got to come. This is a once a year thing.
He made himself come.
He made him come. He said, well, apparently I got sicker after it.
Exactly.
3 days sick, but your stuff in your care package helped me to get better.
But that's what people gonna do what they want to do.
So I thought about Nancy Pelosi.
Exactly.
Yeah, she had surgery.
Both things could be true. That's what I said.
And she's a leader.
Right.
Show leadership. Good. Whether you like that man, whatever you feel, you are still representing.
Lenore, no, I'm not going. You're out of your mind.
And
this man said it was good. My husband got hit in the head and almost died.
And
I'm not going to your inauguration.
Most people say she needs to be there.
No, she does not. If he would not attack her husband, I would agree with you.
Tammy Duckworth is not going.
Absolutely not.
Tammy Duckworth is not going. Don't say you not going.
Right.
Just don't go.
Just don't go.
We big mouths. Oh, I ain't going to him.
But
I ain't going.
But then you might want to say,
just don't go.
No, you might want to say, because you want people to know you're not going. You want to make a big deal about it.
And now you're going to make a bigger deal, and people going to be really at you.
So what?
But just don't go. And then when they say, Nancy, you wasn't there. No, I was just so sick.
Okay,
I wasn't feeling good.
Sammy's again.
Really?
Yep.
I wasn't feeling back to here, though.
Sammy? Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
So I get it. I have mixed feelings.
No, with Nancy Pelosi, I definitely understand. Michelle Obama, but Nancy Pelosi, no, Michelle too, because he talked about Obama.
Think about it.
But
and
Nancy
Obama was
Pelosi,
sitting there laughing.
I know but Obama don't care. But Nancy, he said about her husband getting hit in the head. About he made fun of me.
They were mean.
He was cruel.
They were mean.
I'm not going to your inauguration. My husband almost died.
That's the line.
Absolutely not.
Here's the thing, though.
And she need to not make excuses. I would tell him why. I'm not going. I don't like him, and I'm not going.
Here's the thing with that. You got to be careful.
If she's not in office no more.
No, just. Well, she's not in office. I get it.
No.
I get it. Both of them are not in office.
Exactly.
But here's the thing. It's kind of like what you're saying. And it may not matter to people even then.
Right.
When we said win the crowd, win your freedom. Because in that case, you're not trying to win no crowd or freedom.
Right.
You're just using your freedom.
Right.
Now, your freedom may cost you negative death threats. We don't know.
Right. You don't know.
People crazy.
Right. You don't know.
They're going to be mad. Like they were mad at Carrie Underwood for saying, yes, I'll sing.
Right.
How dare you
Which is
sing
dumb.
at his thing?
She's a country western singer. She's gonna sing.
And she like, I want to sing. She
Exactly.
might be getting a good check.
And I like
Elon
Carrie
Musk
Underwood.
may be paying her.
And also, we go by, like you said, win the crowd, win your freedom. We like Carrie Underwood. If we like you, okay. If we don't, no. If we don't like you, it don't matter. You could go to somebody we like to see, and we don't like you.
That's a good story.
We still don't like
This
you.
leads into this other story I saw.
But we like Carrie Underwood.
When you said you like people, they were talking on somebody's podcast where you can see them as well when they interview you. I can't remember which podcast it was, but they have a lot of followers. They were interviewing what's her name that played on All in the Family, the daughter.
Oh yeah,
Her, the blonde Sally Fields, Sally not Fields,
whatever.
Her.
Yeah.
She's older now, and you know she always had a weight problem.
Yeah.
So she said she had me laughing. She said, "You guys, I remember being over
Shelly
Strutters. Shelley's.
Y'all know if y'all know
Something like her.
comment down
She
below.
played the daughter on All in the Family.
Yeah.
With Meathead. Michael.
Yeah.
She said I was visiting. It was a bunch of us actors or whatever, and Betty White's house, and she was saying how hospitable she was, whatever. She said Betty White brought out a little plate of cookies, little snacks for everybody. I went to touch one, and she said, "No, I don't think you need to probably stay away from the cookies." Sally was her name. I don't know her real name. She said
Betty White?
she was fat. What do you call that when they
Fat shame.
Fat shame. She said,
Betty
"You guys."
White?
She said, "You guys think she is so nice."
I thought Betty White is mine.
She was mean at that time.
Maybe she wasn't mean, but she just
fat
said
shamed
it.
her in front of all
But
those
that
people.
maybe that's not mean to Betty, because
Well-
maybe Betty's in another. You got to remember, Betty's old. Our grandmother would say that.
It's funny because
So you know what I'm saying? It's a different time.
and that's why I'm saying it don't matter. But the TMZ people was reporting it saying, now you can look at this two ways.
We like Betty White.
We like Betty White. So if you saying that, we like, yeah, she would have had a bad day. Yeah, leave her alone. Sally Strutters, I think.
It's up right there.
Yeah, and but Sally,
Don't you say nothing about Betty White.
Miss Jenkins.
Yeah, you're right.
Sally didn't say it in a mean way though. She laughed. She said, "I was fat shamed and I felt so bad." But she said, "I never thought that Betty White would be the one to do it."
You told the story when you said that CeCe Winans was a nice.
Oh my God!
And I said that's that.
She must have been in a bad mood.
Every other time, every time you hear somebody say something about CeCe Winans, she's nice.
And her brother may have been a problem because they was both. That was when they was BB and CeCe.
But I can't be nice every minute of the day. One day you gonna find me on a day where I'm not nice.
That first impression will kill you though.
But your reputation precedes you.
Yeah.
If Betty White has a reputation for being nice, everybody don't have a cookie story about Betty White. You see what I'm saying? So if everybody did, then you would say she's an a-hole.
It was so surprising.
But no, we all have good stories about Betty White.
Betty White. She fat shamed you.
Leave Betty White alone. And maybe you should need another
Don't put them in front of me. You put cookies down for the guest. I'm the fat guest that can't eat them. That's not nice.
And maybe that was her 5th cookie. How do we know how many cookies Fat Sally's had? Look, we're taking up for Betty.
But you know what? It's so funny because let me see if anything around. I think they back crowded again.
Dang.
They popular.
What's on the other side of him?
Here. At least give myself room.
They are.
I'm not squeezing in there, so you just have
Wow. Make sure nobody hit you though, backing up, because they won't see you because of the sun. You don't want to just go on the side of him? Right here. I hate being behind people, and then when they pull out, he fine. When they pull out, they don't see you because of the sun, you know? So I'm going to do arrived. The pickup is 122. It's 116.
Oh.
So.
But yeah, when you said that, I thought about it. We still think that person's nice. No matter what the media has said or people have said, they may have had a bad experience with them. Or
even if they mean that time, we just going to be like, that was maybe that time. They was not having a good day.
Yeah.
Maybe they wasn't feeling well. But their reputation is not bad. To me, there's some celebrities who have a bad reputation.
So you're okay
which means you're always mean or
so you're
something.
okay with both these ladies not attending the inauguration or the dinner? I think it's one of the. I can't remember. Nancy, I don't think is going to either.
I don't care.
I want to say what's her name is coming to the. Y'all can comment in the bottom.
I don't
think
care.
She's going to one and not the other.
I don't care about any of them going to his inauguration. I wouldn't even care if Biden didn't go. I honestly don't. I don't even care if Kamala Harris didn't go. The funeral is the one. That's why I said I was torn with the Michelle Obama thing. The funeral is the difference with me. That funeral was not about him. It was about Jimmy Carter. That's how I feel. I feel like those are the times where you got to put your own personal. It's like some people say, I don't want to go to the wedding because she going to be there. I don't like that. We know somebody who we had a funeral, that we went to a funeral. Both sides of the family couldn't even be there at the same time. That's ridiculous.
And the other family.
You got to go in
the
later.
The other side had another recess event.
Oh, yeah, after. What is it? Reset? What is it?
Recess? Recess. Lord.
That's ridiculous.
Repass, yeah.
I don't like little stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Or I'm not going to go to the wedding because she's going to be there. Mm-hmm. You don't like his aunt or his uncle or something. Mm-hmm. Come on. It's about me if I'm getting married. That tells me what you think about me. That's how I feel. That means I'm not above how you feel about that person.
Well, Anna did ask.
You don't have to sit next to them.
Anna did ask, she know that there was like a little falling out or a little disagreement with Nancy and Biden's family.
Yeah.
Because they've been friends over 30 years. Mm-hmm. So Anna on the side, when Biden was on the show, he asked, well, how's everything with you and Nancy? You said, oh, we'll get over it. We'll get through it. Yeah, we'll get through it. Meaning something they did have a falling out.
I'm sure they did.
And I think he was probably hurt.
She turned against them about dropping out.
Because she pulled him aside and said, I don't think you're going to win. Yeah. You need to sit down.
I don't think neither one of them was going to win. I mean, I wanted Kamala to win.
Well, no,
I think that people wanted change, and I think that they saw Trump as change.
But here's another thing that was brought up on the show. And
let me do this when I come back.
Oh, you come back.
All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm going to leave. I'm not going to take y'all in.
I hope they ready.
Because y'all already been into this place. It's the same place I just went to. So I'm just going to turn y'all back on when I come back. All right, y'all. We back. All right. I'm going to hit leaving and navigate. All right. What was you saying?
They were talking about...
Oh, we going to Wakanda. It's not that far from here. But for you, it's like 20 million miles.
I don't know.
She hate going the other way, but she'll drive 20, 30 miles to go that way.
Because I'm staying local. Remember you said there's quickie ones you can pick
83.
Up? I don't like driving a distance.
Does this go to 83?
I don't know.
Go that way.
Even though you get, well, I think they made it where you go out a different way now. Remember?
Oh, you're right. Turn around.
See?
Yeah, they changed it. Yeah. It used to be
you used to be able to go through.
You used to be able to go through. Why they change that? That would have been nice.
I don't know. They felt like traffic going through was probably a hazard.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, left and then 83.
Straight all the way?
No, 83.
Oh, 83 what, left?
Left on 83. Left here to left on 83.
It's that way on 83.
Yeah, that's why I thought we can go this way, but they closed it. Yeah, let him turn. I thought we would be able to go through, but we can't go through anymore. Oh, it'll be nice after this one. Because then it'd be so much traffic over here. And then left. What was you saying?
Oh, what was I talking about?
See, Nancy Pelosi? You forgot.
No, I said it was something else that they talked about on The View.
Mm-hmm. No, you was talking about Nancy Pelosi. You was saying about,
I moved on from that. It was something else that you said. That
you was getting ready to move on.
It was something else that they talked about, and you asked me.
Whatever. What else did they talk about on the video?
I gotta think about it now. You made me forget.
It don't matter. How did I make you forget?
You made me forget because when you said Nancy Pelosi, you threw me off. That's not what it was.
No, you said what it was I talking about before I said Nancy Pelosi.
And that threw me off from what I was trying to think, I was trying to say. But
anyway, what else did they talk about on The View?
I'm trying to think.
Oh.
When I first turned them on, I can't remember. I'm truly not thinking right now. So I'm trying to get through this, which I can't go anyway. Okay. I know it was partly about the whole thing with Michelle, and it was because I'm on the spot. I can't think. Just talk about something else. I can't think. What did they say?
Did they talk about that guy not resigning, his final speech, the ambassador guy? The Secretary of State, not ambassador, Secretary of State. He gave his final thing with Hamas and them not striking a deal and all that. Or who gets credit? People keep talking about who will get credit if the hostages get released.
Oh yeah, both of them. Because a lot of the one news lady said,
they trying to make it go after this weekend so that Trump gets credit.
Right.
And then they were saying
Trump did get a little credit for getting involved, because they felt like him getting involved did do something. Let me turn right quick. They didn't give me no arrow.
Go ahead.
That he did have something to do with the decisions that were made with the whole plan to release the hostages and all of that.
Get in the right
so
lane.
Biden and both of them together. But you know, Biden made a little snide remark that it wasn't all of Trump's involvement is what did all this.
That's why I said they was on the news. What I saw was it's a big old thing on who gets credit and all this. And one of the guys, make it right. One of the guys said, "What does it matter who gets credit? If the people get free, they free."
It does matter to Trump,
and it matters to Biden too, obviously.
Well, apparently so.
Yeah.
Both these two prideful
both of them, they want to take credit.
Just the arrow. I think they're saying too that Biden is just allowing. He's not doing the TikTok decision. He's letting Trump do that.
Yeah, why?
Because he can make the decision on either letting it go or using it still.
But why don't he make the decision?
He probably don't want to.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of this waiting, and
it doesn't matter.
Wait till
I
Tuesday.
do. I want to wait for you. I'll do the same thing Biden do. Go ahead, Mr. Man. You're the savior. You're the big S on your
Well, I can tell you right now, we're on TikTok. TikTok will probably be banned Sunday, more than likely.
This truck.
He's going slow, Nora.
Wow, real slow.
TikTok will probably be banned Sunday.
You think?
Yeah, it will. Because
he say he's not making no decisions right now.
It's already been made. The Supreme Court. You talking about whether he's gonna save it or not? Whatever.
Right.
He's not. What does he get for that? Nothing. Trump don't even want it because it's in China. But anyway, it's gonna be banned Sunday. The question is, they keep asking them, are they gonna sell? And all these people keep coming up saying they want to buy it. Elon Musk wants to buy it. They just naming.
He wants to buy TikTok.
Yeah, just all these.
Is it for sale?
If they don't sell it,
China might not sell
that's what they said. Unless they want to sell it, it's going to be over Sunday. So, and all these people stepping up saying they want to buy it.
But they may not sell it.
They may not sell it. They say they don't want to sell it. So
no, China's making a lot of money.
So what's going to happen is there's another
like a similar
that's called Red Note. Everybody going to that, which is so stupid. They banned TikTok just for everybody to go to a Chinese
this
one.
Red Note like the TikTok?
It's like TikTok, but it's called Red Note. And everybody signing up for it. And that's directly China. I signed up just to go in there.
Still China?
It's worse. It's all China. Because you go in there, it's not even English. You can't even...
Why would you
it's Mandarin and stuff. But hold on. Because you don't need to speak English to see videos. But anyway...
I know, but the point is, the issues that they were having...
About them spying, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would you still... Okay, we won't do this one because you could possibly be spying on it.
Well,
We're going to go to the full-fledged
But I thought about that. When I signed up, I was like, I guess they spying on me now. So I guess... Who cares?
Signed up?
I signed up because I wanted to see what it was, but then I thought about it.
You couldn't see what it was without signing up?
No, you have to go in there. But I laughed because I'm like, if everybody doing what I did, we all just signing up to another one that's Chinese. Make a right at the light.
I don't get it. I don't get anything that's foreign that people run to.
For me, don't
gotta be on that platform that bad.
Make a right.
He's going slower than normal, kid.
Yeah. Okay. So.
No, I'm saying that when he first started driving, you said it's whatever you saying gave the reason. I said no, he's going slower.
I know.
For real.
I don't. That's this man. He got that big old dent. That's why.
Being real careful.
I know. He probably said not again.
Okay.
Y'all ain't getting me again. I already got this big old dent on the side of my truck. I'm going slow. So keep straight.
So now he's making it long. It took a little longer just to get to this point. So hopefully I got to kill some time.
Well, I'm hot, but I'm turning
because of the sun.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm hot too.
So I'm turning the air on because it's like, ooh.
You don't have to turn it on.
Plus, another thing, it's not that cold outside. That's probably why too. I could take it off the feet. Cause I'm high.
Do it, yeah, on you. Like upward. Yeah, the
close your
sun.
thing.
The sun.
Slow down. Where's your thing at to put over your thing?
Your thing at to put over your.
You know what I'm talking about. The thing
I
to
don't
put over
know.
your vest.
It's either in the thing or it's in the.
Oh, see, now you saying thing.
It's
And
either in the
this-
thing or the thing.
This?
Yeah.
Where? Hopefully, I ain't got to look for it.
I'll just let it go. Cause I'll just let it.
Cause I don't feel like hearing you complain about being.
I don't want cold air on me though. You can turn the heat off, but don't turn it on to like 2 or 3.
I'm just turning it on till I cool off. That's all. And then I'll turn it back off. I was hot.
Now what set
That sun was ridiculous.
What set the light off? Cause it's a long light. I didn't see no cars come out.
Mm-mm. But anyway, I don't
So
know what
you signed up for a Chinese?
Oh, Red Note, yeah. But
no English version of it.
It's no English. It's like TikTok. So we'll end up probably doing it. I'll probably end up posting on there. It'll be some Chinese thing. It's so funny. But they think that they're going to try to make it probably English too, because if so many Americans is coming over there, they're going to start putting the stuff in English. But it's so funny. I couldn't even update the profile because it's all in Mandarin.
Can you do a copy paste code? What you call it when they translate? You can't.
No, a lot of people saying I don't even know what my profile says. It's just there. My picture, I gotta change the picture. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know. I'll probably go back in there again. We'll see.
Let's put it up here.
I had uninstalled it and then I installed it again. So I can find that thing if you want me to. Cause
I just put the air up there.
Okay. Cause I can block it from
Because
here.
I feel the cool air, but
You
not
won't
in
if
my
I
face.
find that thing.
No, I feel it's up there, but it's not in my face. I have it as a defroster.
Cause I don't really feel like hearing about you being air being in your face. That's why I bought that. I bought her a thing that blocks I hope it's in here, because if you got me looking through all this.
I don't know where it is.
Oh.
I don't think it would have been taken out the car. It could be in there. I don't know.
Okay, because I'm like,
But
I
can
really
you not
don't
feel
want
the defrost air though?
Hold on.
You can't be that hot.
And then why would you put it all the way in here? So I don't think it's in
I
here.
have no idea.
Yeah, I don't
where
think
that
it's
thing
in here.
is. I just know it was moved.
That
in
would
there.
be stupid to put that in there like that. So I'm hoping you did put it like in something like that.
I don't remember moving it.
Okay.
So I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something, y'all, if it's something you use all the time, why would you bury it in the glove compartment? So that's why I don't think you did. I think you probably put it in this thing. Or it would have been up here or down here. And it's not.
I don't see it down
So
here.
that's why
and I don't think it's in here.
So you
I
would
have
have
no
buried it
idea
in the
where it
glove
is.
compartment?
I don't know where it is. I don't remember moving it.
Oh, you need to find that. Because
I think it's probably in there somewhere.
in the glove compartment.
That's fine if it's on defrost and that helps. If I get to that light down there, am I going right, left?
You're gonna make a right.
I'm going right.
So I don't know.
Where it is.
Let's see. If y'all heard about Red Note, I think it's called Red Note. Everybody going from TikTok to that. So
You're going from the frying pan into the fire.
oh, it's worse than TikTok. It's Chinese.
I don't understand that.
Right. No, the people didn't ask for that.
No.
That's the government. Make it right. The people never asked for TikTok to go away.
No, not the TikTok to
Oh,
go
okay.
away.
That's the government.
I remember governments. The strength of the government is when China had one time stopped activities on that social media, and they were able to do that. We don't have control like China does.
Right.
How is it that they had control to do that? We don't have control to stop a social media
Make a left right here.
platform for being used. That's how controlling that country is, including Russia. Our country is so much freedom, it's going to hurt us. The freedom that we have in this country, it can backfire because people are free with their information, they're free with their identity, and now that things are stolen and people are hacking into systems and they're crying on the phone, oh,
You
they
could go
took all of my
45.
life savings. I'm going on curves, so I want to be careful.
Okay.
So it's like pros and cons for having some control. But
Speed limit is 45.
like you said, with some laws, the government needs to be involved when it's something that's hurting mankind, hurting the public, like regulations on planes, regulations on the food that comes in
Well,
this
the
country.
people don't want TikTok to go away, so
okay.
And obviously, I guess we don't care that China or whoever's
Just
over
block it from government stuff. Block it from the...
No, because they get your information, I guess.
Oh.
And I guess people saying, you trying to save me, you trying to save them from getting my info. What do you care? It's my info.
That's true.
So,
Let it, like I said, our freedom would kick us in the butt.
yeah.
The very people who said, leave me alone, get out of my house, whatever, and then when another country hacks their info, they're crying to the government, help. They stole my identity. They stole my info. Well, you wanted that. You know what
I think? I think a lot of us, as Americans, I think most of us, I hate those things.
That's like a community.
I
over
think
there.
I think most of us, our credit and everything ain't all that, and we ain't got all that much money. If you want to go ahead and take my identity and make it better,
some people's identity, they just keep walking by. They was like, ooh.
and then a lot of these people is young kids on TikTok.
Yeah.
They don't even have an identity. They don't care about that. They're teenagers. They want to do dances and stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think they all going to Red Note, and I think they all gonna be doing their TikTok dances on Red Note. So
Okay.
that's what I think is gonna happen. Make a left up here. So we always go this way anyway when we coming
This is
back.
our house that we always look at.
I still like that house. I like that house. I don't like where it's located though.
No, I'm going left
Yep.
to this car.
It's too many. It's not this weird the way it's located.
It is. It is for everybody to see.
Everybody,
though, but
mama
he is
can
by
see
himself, though. That's one good thing.
Like I would rather have one of these houses.
Oh,
See, but I don't want
somebody
a house.
can run into his house.
I don't want another house.
They can literally be drunk
Yeah.
and run right in his house.
Because remember I told you I want to get another property, but I don't want a house. I want a condo. We already got a house. I don't want another one. Okay, so when you get up here, you're going to make a right.
On that highway.
Mm-hmm. So,
They go. See how we going a distance just to deliver? Is this a hot dog? What is this?
I don't know. But
That-
you would have been doing this going east.
I don't mind. That
Make a right.
when one of the things that she said,
Mhm.
you can pick the ones that are far away.
Yeah, you don't have to say yes.
You'll get paid more.
You get more money though.
Versus in the city area, stop, pick
And
up,
some
stop,
people,
pick up,
yeah,
stop,
some
pick
people
up.
don't want to do this one. Like how y'all notice y'all been driving.
I'm driving.
She don't
driving.
like
I
doing
don't
these.
like doing this.
She like doing the ones that's back to back to back
Right
to
or
back.
left.
Right. Where you get more money on these.
I don't care. I like quantity.
Yeah. But you gotta keep getting out the car.
I don't mind.
All right.
I don't mind because I'm constantly moving.
Well, I'd
if I'm
rather
stuck
just-
in this car for 15, 20 minutes.
But if you got your music on, you good.
Yeah,
It's you. It's what the person likes.
That's
Some
fine.
people
That's
may
fine.
not. Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
It depends on what they like. If you like driving, you don't care. Put your music on and drive. But if you're the type of person like, no, I want to just keep. I want to do this
And
quickly.
is it worth it? Because that $20 versus $5,
Yeah, but you
I
gotta
gotta
do
use
4.
some of that to put in my gas tank now.
Well, that's true. But then you still got to do 4 of them to do.
I don't mind. I don't mind. If it's ring, I feel like I'm doing something. Ring, ring. Oh, McDonald's. Ring, ring. Oh, Burger King. Ring, ring. Not ring, ring. Tick tock, tick tock.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring after an hour. Oh, Lord.
So I guess it just depends. It depends on what, If this car keeps shaking, we won't have a new car. So I really don't want to have
That
to go
was
get a
the
new
wind.
car, but it just feels funny to me. You think that's the wind right now?
It was the wind.
No, right now.
Oh,
Make a left.
it's me.
You said it's you.
But we do need to get another vehicle because this.
I don't want to get one now unless I have to.
We'll let this one go on the last leg. We did that with the other car.
Not last leg, but because you'll get it fixed. But if I got to keep getting it fixed, then yeah, it's time to get a new car.
I like 2 cars always. Always got to have a standby, a little putt-putt to get you through.
The only problem is the 2 cars. Nobody else drives. I don't drive that much. Don't like to drive. I drove a bus for 4
Is there a
years.
school over here?
Yeah, make a left at this street. And then my mom don't drive. So we never really used the second car.
We do. We used the second car because it had 4-wheel drive. We used the second car when the other one was in the shop.
So that means you're going to get a 4-wheel drive on your next car.
Yeah, for sure.
It got to be something different. Slow down. It's on the left. 2511. That means you got to get something different than this then.
Yeah, for sure. This one's not a 4-wheel drive.
Right here.
So when I'm in the snow.
Because what's the purpose of getting the same car then? You know what I'm saying? If it's got the same thing, it needs to be something. That's why I said hybrid, something different about it. Different than
More
what
bang
we
for
have.
my buck.
Yeah. Okay, it says leave order at front door of house. Don't ring doorbell. They don't want you to ring the doorbell. That's why I said it's hot. It was hot. I was like, dang. Okay.
The sun helps. It's 40 something. It's gonna be cold.
See,
next
we
week,
live in the
though.
Midwest. 40 is hot to us.
It's gonna be cold later next week. It's gonna be 4 degrees.
Oh, then that's hot. All right, I'm gonna take a picture when she come by. Again, you normally take a picture when you put it at the door, but I'm the one taking the picture, not her. Hit okay. Submit photo. Swipe. Delivered. Now we're in a whole nother area right now. So when you go into a whole nother area, I'm telling them we're in a whole nother area now. There's pros and cons to that. The con to it is you might have to end up going further away if you get a call and you say yes. The pro to it is that you are in an area that probably a lot of people don't come out to, so it's gonna ring probably. You see what I'm saying? If you're in a congested area, everybody and their mama driving over there. But if you're in an area that a lot of people not gonna come out to, sometimes that's, that helps. So,
Okay.
all right, I turned Uber Eats back on.
How we getting out of this? You know where we going?
You remember
That's
how we
another
came
thing
in?
too, you guys.
Do I need to do the thing, or you remember how we came in?
No, I don't.
All right, so hold on.
That's another thing.
Hold on, if you don't know.
When you are in a neighborhood that's like a maze, and if you don't have another call that will GPS you out, you got to put in maybe your home address or something to get out of the maze. That's the only thing I don't like about this driving. A car is coming.
Just go right.
Only thing I don't like about this whole driving thing.
Usually I'll put in an address of some place I want to go to.
Yeah.
And then to get me out of
Unless
the area.
you're good with, some people are very good with directions.
With direction, I'm not.
I had, one of my cars had my trucks had a compass.
Oh, it was here.
Is it?
Here.
One of my trucks had a compass. And that helped me so. I knew I was going towards the lake, Chicago.
I don't remember if it was right or left, but just go right for now.
I think that way.
See, I don't remember. We'll find out in a minute.
We're in a city called Wakanda, and they would always get teased when Black Panther was out. Wakanda forever. They spell it different, but people would always tease or go there. This is Wakanda. Oh, and people were like, really?
What is this thing doing?
Wakanda forever.
Hold on, just keep going.
Are you trying to just do the house or something?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put in an address. It's doing stupid stuff. Okay, directions. It do? Yeah, we going right.
Sure.
Going right.
Okay.
So when you get up here, you're gonna make a left on Fairfield.
Okay.
So we good. Keep on.
Okay. Yeah, it's just getting out of the neighborhood that you are in.
Go to your thing like I'm doing and put an address in that you recognize.
And
just to get you out.
Again, we can't never stress when you are picking up somewhere. Sometimes that GPS don't know where you're at.
Yeah.
To get out of where you're leaving the restaurant.
Yeah.
So you may be totally turned
And then
around.
the worst case scenario, you can always stop and ask the gas station. Go back to the old school, y'all.
The Ram McNally.
I'm saying the old school. A lot of times we get so dependent on this stuff. What did we do before we had MapQuest and all of that? We stopped and asked for directions.
Did you see that one meme that I put on my Facebook about cell phones and why they call them cell? CELL phone, because you're like in a cell with that phone. You're connected to it. You're stuck on it, and you're not. You don't leave it alone.
You said that's why the name came from. Somebody made
that up. Cell phone, because you're in a cell. Some people cannot let go of their phones. And I know
when you get to that street with that house, make a right.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna look up and see where the word cell phone came from.
I know some people have said when you, unless you got an ear thing, an earpiece, you can take it everywhere you go. But if you holding on to it and you're going in the washroom, make sure your hands is clean and you clean the phone off.
Okay, so you know you turning up there.
Yeah.
Let me see where the word cell phone came from. Because I mean,
it's a cell battery, isn't it? Like a
maybe.
battery. But they were being funny. Cell, like a cell block H.
Yeah.
Jail. I'm wondering if this house is ranch style. No, it isn't. Never mind.
Cell phone come from. Okay, it says, if I had those Google glasses that I got, I'll just say, hey Google, where did the words, and it says, or I could look at this and
or
say,
even having it for was fun. You didn't want to keep them, huh?
No. Or I can look at the cell phone and say, Google, what am I looking at? It'll say, you are looking at a cell phone.
You sure there'd be no reason to have those
Not
glasses?
for $400.
Because you can press it and go record.
Not for $400.
We could be at a concert.
The word cell phone comes from the word cellular.
Cellular, okay.
Which originally meant consisting of cells or something that contains cavities. The term was adopted to describe mobile phone systems where the area served is divided into cells.
Okay.
So that's where it came from.
Cell phone.
Like if you have AT&T or whatever, they have an area that they that under them, whatever. Okay, what are you looking for?
My chapstick. Watch your phone. When I say that, when you guys hear me say that, that means that the
You're
phone,
going around a curve.
the sun is reflecting off her phone and it's bright light in my eye, so that can blind you. So people can use that as a weapon.
They do use it.
Yeah,
in
as
the
a
army
weapon.
and stuff. They'll have their mirrors and they'll put it up and blind the person. Or
people were doing that with those little red things. What is those red? Point them at the plane.
Oh yeah. Or you can use your light to light a fire. The sun will bounce off of it.
Yeah.
And you can light a fire.
Wow.
All right, so I'm just heading towards home until this thing goes off. If it don't ring, we're going home. I'm not driving around. I told you that. I don't drive around.
But I told you what area will get good pickups.
No, we went out there last time and it didn't. So
we didn't go out there
it's
last
the time. No, it's the timing.
But we didn't go out there. Remember, I said we could have. We didn't. We went on home.
And it was one time we did go out there and it didn't ring. So I think it don't matter.
I don't remember. I think the last time we went out there it did ring a lot. Remember?
It was the time. It was lunchtime.
Right.
Make it right. It's the time. Right now, I think
too late?
Yeah, it's not lunchtime anymore. So I don't think it matters where you are. I think right now at this time, it's just not going to ring that much now. People taking breaks, and this is the time when people that work during the day, they take a break and then they come back out at night.
I need to find a car wash. So I don't know if we're near. It'd be nice to go through that because it's windy today. So the air would blow the car dry. Plus it's not real cold.
Let's just go down this way.
Hey, we got the car. We got a rush here.
Oh, with a lot of cars?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so that's it, y'all. I'm not going to drive around. She'll probably go to the car wash, and then we'll go home. Well, we probably stop and get something to drink because I want to do something for our other show. This time, can we not order a big giant meal? Just something to drink.
I was hungry.
But I don't like spending a lot of money. So just we go get something to drink, make a laugh, and then that's it, or something. It don't have to be something to drink, but one thing, not a big meal. And that way we don't spend as much money.
I don't want a big meal because I'm not hungry now.
Okay.
I ate that fish. I tore it up.
Okay. We did a review on Arby's. What is that?
One
Cheddar
of their
fish sandwich.
sandwiches. They had 3 fish sandwiches.
Y'all can go on our channel, Two Big Sisters Food Review, to look at all of our reviews. We do reviews on restaurants and stuff. We're not going home, so I could turn it off right now. It has you turning to go to home.
I'm wondering if that gas station down there
On the corner, you can see.
car wash.
But after the car wash, we can stop and get something, and then I'll post that on Two Big Sisters Food Review if you guys want to watch later on. All right, that's it. Did you want to take us out?
Done an hour with everybody?
Unless it ring again.
Okay, Friday. Thank you. Thank God it's Friday. Thank you, Lord. We praise you. We give you glory. We honor your name, oh God. The Father, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Lord. I thank you that we serve a great God, an awesome God, a God that is in control. For the earth is the Lord's and the fullness there of the world, and they that dwell therein. So we can't be afraid. We can't walk in fear if you are on our side, because you know all things. So we put our trust in you. We thank you for this show. We thank you for an opportunity to share, make people laugh, forget about their issues and troubles, oh God, and remind them that they can cast all their cares on Christ, who we serve as our Lord and Savior. I pray for the families again, that each day we pray for the families that's represented, that come on and listen to us and laugh with us, even criticize with us. We okay with that, but we pray safety over each one of their families, oh God, and that you just protect them and guide them throughout this weekend, oh God. We have a special weekend coming up, celebrating the life and legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We thank you for him being a trailblazer. And we now look today for people like him who are not afraid to take any kind of hit, but to stand for right and stand for justice for all. We thank you that you used him to do that, and he was obedient. So we celebrate him this weekend. I pray that people take time to just look up some information about him, be reminded who he is, who he was, because he was always talking about don't look at the color of your skin, but the character. And that is so important, God. So we thank you for that coming up this weekend. We would continue thanking you, oh God, for our show, and will forever give you the glory and praise in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. I
had to put a word in there for him because Martin Luther King Day is Monday.
But God knows that. He don't need you to tell him about Martin Luther King.
No, I just wanted to I'm grateful that God.
And Lord, I want to thank you for Martin Luther King.
Hallelujah.
Every dot on his head. And Lord, he was born in. He knows where he's born.
But you know what? All that he stood for, a lot of that is being kicked to the wayside. It's like people still judge you on your color.
All right.
And not the character. Get to know you.
Right, okay.
So,
all right, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.